Chapters 8 to 12 of the Rule of Saint Benedict. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Kattekliek. The Rule of Saint Benedict by Saint Benedict of Nursia. Translated by Anonymous. Chapter 8. On the Divine Office at Night Time. In winter, that is from the 1st of November till Easter, they shall rise at that time which reasonable calculation shall indicate as the 8th hour of the night, in order that having rested till a little after midnight, they may rise refreshed. As for the time that remains after matins, let it be employed in study by those brethren who are somewhat behindhand in the Psalter and lessons. But from Easter till the 1st of November, let the hour for matins be so arranged that after a short interval during which they may go forth for the necessities of nature, lauds may presently follow about the break of day. Chapter 9. How many psalms are to be said in the night hours. In winter, having first said the verse, O God, incline unto mine aid, O God, make haste to help me, Psalm 69, verse 2, the words, O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth shall declare thy praise, Psalm 50, verse 17, are next to be repeated 3 times. After this, the 3rd psalm is said, with a glory be to the Father at the end. Then the 94th psalm is to be recited or sung with an antiphon. Let hymn follow next, and then 6 psalms with antiphons. These being said, and a versicle added, let the Abbot give a blessing, and then, all being seated, let 3 lessons be read by the brethren in turns from the book lying on the lectern. After every lesson, let a responsory be sung. Let 2 of them be without the Gloria, but after the 3rd let it be added by the cantor, and as soon as he has begun it, let all rise from their seats out of honor and reverence to the Holy Trinity. Let the divinely inspired books, both of the Old and New Testament, be read at matins, together with the expositions made upon them by the most famous Orthodox and Catholic Fathers. After these 3 lessons and their responsories, let 6 other psalms follow, to be sung with an Alleluia. Then let a lesson from the Apostle be said by heart, and after that a verse and a supplication of the litanies, that is, Kyrie eleison, and thus let the matins or night watches be brought to an end. Chapter 10. How matins, or night office, is to be celebrated in summer. From Easter till the 1st of November, let the same number of psalms be recited as we have before appointed, but let not lessons be read, because of the shortness of the nights. Instead of these 3 lessons, let one out of the Old Testament be said by heart, followed by a short responsory, and let all the rest be performed as we have before arranged, so that without counting the 3rd and the 94th psalms, there be never fewer than 12 psalms said at matins. Chapter 11. How matins, or night office, is to be celebrated on Sundays. On Sunday let them rise more seasonably for matins, and therein observe the following order. When 6 psalms and a versicle have been sung, as we before arranged, let all sit down in a becoming and orderly manner, and let 4 lessons with the responsories be read from the book. To the 4th responsory only, let the cantor add a Gloria, at the beginning of which all shall rise out of reverence. After these lessons, let 6 more psalms follow in order, with their antiphons and versicle as before. Then let 4 other lessons with their responsories be read in the same way as the former. Next, let 3 canticles be said out of the prophets, such as the Abbot shall appoint. These must be sung with Alleluia. When the versicle has been said, and the Abbot has given his blessing, let 4 other lessons out of the New Testament be read, in the same order as before. After the 4th responsory, let the Abbot begin the hymn Te Deum Laudamus, and this being said, let him read a lesson from the Gospel, with reverential fear while all stand. At the end of this let all answer Amen, and then let the Abbot go on with the hymn Te Decet Alus. Then, after the giving of the blessing, let Lauds begin. This order is always to be observed in singing matins on Sundays, both in summer and in winter, except perchance, which God forbid, they rise late, for then the lessons or responsories must be somewhat shortened. But let good care be taken that this do not happen, and if it do, let him by whose negligence it comes to pass make satisfaction for it in the oratory. Chapter 12. How the Solemnity of Lauds is to be performed. For Sunday's Lauds, first, let the 60th Psalm be said plainly, without an antiphon, after which say the 50th with an Alleluia, then the 117th and the 62nd, then the blessings and praises, one lesson out of the Apocalypse said by heart, a responsory, a hymn, a versicle with a canticle out of the Gospel, and the litanies, and so conclude. End of section 5.